Welcome everybody to the Hammer TV's Brentford versus West Ham 1-1 match. You know what? This is actually the best performance we've done to this whole Premier League. Yes, we drew to Brentford. Yes, Brentford has the tendency to score first, then misplaced goals, which would lead them to losing. They lost 3-1 to Tottenham, they lost 2-1 to Man City. They did the same. The first goal, Mbeumo, 38 seconds from Mbeumo to score. That is just unlucky. That's just for us to not defend. This is typical West Ham. We didn't defend properly. We didn't give the chance of thinking, okay, Mbeumo might be in the middle. No one marked Mbeumo to go in the middle. No one said, okay, hold on, guys, mark Mbeumo. No one thought Mbeumo was going to score, but he did. Done the same against Tottenham, done the same against West Ham, and done the same against Man City. Our defence has been lacking with defensive techniques. We just keep on conceding goals, and this is an interesting stat. We conceded 6 goals in the opening minutes of the game, which is sad to see because Lopetegui is a defensive manager, but we don't really do that much with our defence. Wan-Bissaka, Todibo, Wan-Bissaka, Kilman, Palmer has been amazing yesterday. I think West Ham just needs to focus a bit more on the defending, and we can see a good chance for us to get something. And this is what we need. We need to have a good defensive mechanism. Yes, we lost Alvarez against Liverpool with the red card, but that shouldn't make us worry about the fact that we lost our best centre defensive mid and get to the business done. And that's what we did. We pushed on the attack. Kudus was a beast. Yes, he hasn't scored a goal this season, but he was just an amazing player to watch. Bowen, had a good game. Antonio, I think Antonio was misplaced. Because Antonio, I thought he was the striker, but he had tendencies of running to the right, running to the left, and not being in the right position, which is a concern for us because if Antonio keeps being misplaced, then we don't know who's going to be in the middle. So I think what Bowen did was right, because if Antonio's going on the right, then Bowen goes in the middle. If Antonio goes in the middle, Bowen goes on the right. It's the same thing. We should have just defended properly. I think those substitutions Lopetegui made Maripanos, Soda, Ings. They're good, so I think playing Maripanos is not a good idea, but Soler had a good game. But Paqueta, I think I wouldn't have put Ings on. Actually, I would put Ings on because Antonio got tired. I wouldn't have taken Kudus off. I would love to see Kudus and Somerville play a game together, but again, we weren't. This is our best performance, and we did attack. We did have an attacking team, and we gave them a hard time at GTEC Stadium. I think Thomas Frank had the better chances, played really well, Yes, they had so many injuries. I think I heard a commentator said 9 injuries for Brentford this season. That is a crisis for Brentford. That is something that you don't want your team to have crisis. Plus, Kevin Sade was off, injured. He limped off during the game, so that is 10 injuries overall. This is not a good sign for Thomas Frank. No Wizard, no Sade. Yumeko came on, and Buemo was just power. This is an improvement for West Ham, but time is ticking for Lopetegui. I think the clock is still ticking until we get where we need it. Until we have 19 games are done, then we can say where we are, where we want to finish, because this is a disappointing season for us, I'll admit. But we can't just give possession away like that. I think after Soucek's goal, a mistake from the defender, a good goal from Soucek, but I think after Soucek scored, we just had to sit back. We didn't do that much at GTAC Stadium. Thomas Frank gave the right instructions for Brentford to continue on. They wanted to win. We wanted to draw. I don't like the idea because we had the same idea when we played against Liverpool to keep at the Carabao Cup. We kept it precise. We played too safe, but yesterday we just for 20 minutes we just wanted to defend, and that's what we did. We did the right thing by defending, by giving them the fans that yes, we can defend. And I think that's going to be a massive problem, because if we defend against Ipswich Town, who can score two goals against Aston Villa, a team that's in the Champions League this season, and then we are in a massive trouble if we can't defend against Ipswich on Saturday. What should Lopetegui do for improvement? I think using the right substitutes, using the right players. Once Alvarez is back, maybe put Rodriguez, Alvarez, and Soler. We do have the perfect amount of midfielders to use, and that is the right time to give the instructions. Saka's been the best player. Keep Saliba as a centre back. Because he has done bits for West Ham, and it's something that we need to do. We need to learn how to defend properly. We need to get the attacking players more. Use Paqueta more as a winger than a centre mid. Use Judas as a right winger, and maybe put Bowen as a centre attacking forward. Because if you use back to the back alternatives, they might use the Paqueta, Judas, Bowen, and that's going to be perfect. We do need to see improvement in this club, because we can't just say, okay, we did our improvements against Liverpool, but we lost 5-1. We improved against Brentford, it's 1-1, but it's the fact that the fundamentals of defending needs to learn, the fundamentals of attacking needs to learn, and I think that Lopetegui has the right players that he needs to build up the squad. And yes, but he can't afford to be in a relegation battle. No one can, and it's going to be a long year for Lopetegui to have But we're lucky that we're not in the position where Palace, Leicester, Wolves, Ipswich, Town, Southampton you are in right now. Win this. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button. If you're new, hit that button. If you enjoyed this video, the Liverpool vs Wolves review will be out, and the Manchester United vs Tottenham Hotspur review will be out. Peace. I'm out. Come on, you irons.